Can you guys hear me right now? Yes or no? So please tell me in the chat so that even I'm very clear about it. So, hi guys, hi, how are you all? So, tell me in the chat. I'm like I'm trying to see every one of you. Hi guys, hi, how are you all? Finally, the wait is bumpy, not numpy. Okay. I have got love from Pakistan. Hi, yeah, nice. I hope you're also learning a lot in this program. So, hi everyone. So, how are you all? So, the first and foremost thing, let's switch to the learning wala mode. I will just wait for a few minutes and I'll explain you how to mark your attendance and everything else in the meantime. So just give me 1 minute. Okay, so here we are. So yesterday, till where we have learned, so we will check that and then we will go ahead. So we have got 37 people here and internet connection is stable as of right now, 3 Mbps, 2 Mbps and all. So I think we are all clear about this thing. So let's just go ahead and start learning, guys. Hi everyone. So how are you all? Doing good? Yes or no? So let's upgrade sessions are going awesome. Please share the background music. I will share the background music. So I'll 100% share the background music, by the way. So every one of you who are here today. So if I look at this side, that means I'm actually looking into the to your chat, and if I am looking this side, I'm typing on the screen. Okay. So whenever I see this, that means I'm looking into your chat. So just make sure that whenever you guys are talking, so if I'm seeing this side, then only you guys talk or else don't. Okay. So that's one thing. Okay. And apart from that, today our session belongs to two things. Number one, we will be discussing today while loop. Okay. Because yesterday we have taken a pause at while loop. Okay. Then later I'll be giving you an assignment which is related to while loop. Okay. Which you guys need to submit on the platform. And after that, we will be starting with NumPy. Okay. So I will go very slow, but I will make sure that you guys are understanding the whole stuff. Okay. So let's just go ahead. So I can't see the attendance option. The attendance option is very simple, guys. The attendance option is super simple. So all you need to do is, uh, if I have to open your this thing, okay. So watch on YouTube. So I'm opening YouTube. Okay, in the YouTube, you guys maybe you can see in the description there is one particular link mentioned. Okay, so attendance, registration, certificate download, assignments, and everything is at one place. So this one place is known as one link. So just go ahead. If you open this one link, you will see something like this. Okay, you will see something like this. What I need to do, I need to scroll down. I have marked attendance for all the days. I just need to mark attendance today. So I will just go ahead here and I'll put 10. And if I want to 10, you need to give me 10 so that these people understand that hi, yaar, I'm also performing good in terms of teaching. So just make sure that you guys are marking 10 out of 10 in NPS. That's my net promoter score. Okay, so I'm submitting my attendance. That's it. Now, previously my score was 42%. As soon as I'm done with that, it's 57%. Okay, you can see I'm already done with 57% progress. So if you click on this question mark, you will see this is the criteria. Your certificate will be available for download after 20th of August, which is tomorrow, 8 p.m. Okay. If your progress is more than 50%, if your progress is more than 50%, tomorrow night, 8 p.m., I can download my certificate as soon as the class is done. So we all will download our certificates together and we will post our certificates in what we say LinkedIn. Okay. So tomorrow's activity is that tomorrow night, after as soon as the session is done, we guys have to post this certificate on LinkedIn together and also share it to my our relatives here and there on WhatsApp. Okay. So that's going to be tomorrow's activity. So give me a high five in the chat right now if you guys are with me. We have already completed 50% of our progress. So if you are here, you all are going to get certificate tomorrow. All the 100 of you guys who are watching me right now. So we all are going to get certificate tomorrow. Okay. More than certificate, I'm excited that you guys will be learning a lot today. So yesterday, what all things we have completed? Okay, yesterday, kal kya kya khatam kiya? So what all things did we complete till now? Okay, so if we start listing them, okay, so if we start listing, can you just make some noise in the chat? I mean, I can see 75, 80 people seeing me live, but I don't know if you guys are actually seeing me live. Okay, so tell me in the chat if you guys are there. Yes, hi, hello, something. Okay, so what all things did we learn yesterday? So yesterday we started our whole class with dictionary. Okay, so we started with the whole concept dictionary. So what is the definition of dictionary? So please tell me in the chat. Okay, and the next thing we also had a look at. Okay, दूसरा चीज जो अपन ने देखा था, that was what we say set, and then later to that we have also checked out tuple. Okay, so what do you mean by set, tuple, dictionary? Please put it in the chat. Okay, every one of you, please put it in the chat. What do you mean by set, tuple, and dictionary? And at the last, it was boolean. Okay, so these all things. Okay, what do you mean? Okay, what are these specific data containers are for? Okay, so unordered key value pair is dictionary. Amazing coderado. Nice to have you, bro. And Rama Subramanian, great. Tejas, Anpat, Aishwarya Kulkarni. Hi, Aishwarya. How are you? Then I have got Adelvo. Hey, I can see you also here. Yeah, you guys are like very consistent from the day one. I can see you all are there. So the point is right now, what do you mean by dictionary set tuple? Okay, please tell it in the chat. Uh, where dictionaries are used, we have seen that use case also. Then we were talking about set, then we were talking about tuple. Tuple means what? Tuple means it's uh, immutable list, immutable version of a list. Immutable means yesterday we all have googled it together. That means it is all about you can't change the data. Okay, so that was the stuff. Then tuple versus list, we have done tuple versus list. So in list you have so many by default methods which are there in list, but in tuple you don't have by default functions. Okay, टपल के अंदर बाय डिफॉल्ट फंक्शंस नहीं होते हैं. लिस्ट के अंदर बहुत सारे बाय डिफॉल्ट फंक्शन होते हैं. टपल के अंदर यू ओनली हैव टू फंक्शंस. वन वाज काउंट, द अदर थिंग वाज इंडेक्स. Okay, so that was the stuff. And then later to that we started with decision making stuff. And in decision making I gave you an example of if I get 200 people live yesterday, I'll teach you guys for 120 minutes, else I'll teach you for 60 minutes. Okay, uh, Jeevan Sai Yadav is saying, not only Aishwarya, मैं भी present हूँ. Hi, hi Jeevan. Nice to have you also. Sachin Jha also I remember. Kunal Mahatre also I remember. Nice to have you guys here again. Then later to that, we also understood one more concept, that was if, elif, else. Okay, if you have more than one condition based on which you want to take decision, you use if, elif, else. Okay, so we had a condition that if I get 150 people 200, so I will teach 120 minutes. If I get 150 people, I'll teach 90 minutes. And if I get less than that, I will teach only 60 minutes on the last day. So every one of you, uh, yesterday we crossed 150. Okay, we were at 151 or 152. So I'm going to teach you guys 90 minutes tomorrow. So that's the reason why I will take NumPy very slowly. I will try to cover as many concepts as possible today, taking it slow and steady. But tomorrow we will learn for at least 90 minutes. So now let's make a decision. Okay, let's make a decision in the live stream itself, that how many of you want to join at uh, uh, are you available at 7 p.m. for the class? Okay. Yes or a no? So tell me, okay, can we start a class tomorrow, 7 p.m.? Yes or a no? So please tell me in the chat, okay? I have uh, just made the poll open. So I've just made the poll open. So just go ahead and mark your attendance. So, sorry, mark your interest, okay? So I can see 85% of people are saying yes, I can come at 7 p.m. If you guys are gonna be at 7 p.m., then 100% I'm going to teach at 7 p.m. because tomorrow the session is going to be a bit more uh, lengthy because I want to teach you guys a real world project in data science. Today we are going to learn that is today we guys are going to learn NumPy. Tomorrow we will be implementing NumPy on real world data set. Let it be a data set in which we try, let it be Titanic data set, or let it be a cab riding data set, or let it be like Uber or Ola cab riding data set in which we can find out the average speed of all the Uber Ola cab drivers, or it can be what is the average fare, what is the average distance, or what is the mean distance. You can literally dig so much of data tomorrow. So tomorrow's, and or you can also do one more thing, like I was trying to do that today. uh, I was trying to do that today. So I was trying to do one stuff that was, can we understand Let's Upgrade user profiling? So this is one stuff that we will try tomorrow. We will try to do a real world project in which, sorry, tomorrow we will try to do a real world project in which we'll understand a lot of stuff in real time. Okay, so that's going to be, can we put this project in your CV? 1000% you can actually put this project in your CV, because the kind of stuff we are going to do tomorrow is like literally understanding our data and understanding who is the user of Let's Upgrade. Okay, and what kind of program should we launch for them, or what should we do for them, because we are having such a huge volume of data coming to us. Let's understand that. Okay, being the CEO of this company, I can get that data from my backend team, Shoaib Sheikh to be very precise. Okay, so I'll get that data. As soon as I have that data with me, then uh, we will take it ahead. Okay, so let's now start with the whole class. So today we will be understanding. Yesterday we understood this one part. What is for loop? Okay. So yesterday we understood that iterable object. It can be anything. It can be a list. It can be a tuple. It can be a dictionary. What all iterable objects are there in Python? So tell me that in the chat. कौन से iterable objects है Python के अंदर मुझे बताओ. Okay, so that is what we are going to learn today, and then later to that we will actually, I made my own notes, but let me turn it off. I'll uh, okay, iterable this thing. Now, iterable object, then afterwards we were like playing with for loop syntax. For, this is the variable, then in, this is a temporary variable in our iterable object, and trying to print them. Okay, Ramasubramanian is 1000% right. Avedio, can you please, can you make what you are displaying clearly? Hey, see, if you guys are not able to see my screen clearly, you have to go to the settings option and enable high definition there. Okay, so currently it's totally based on your internet, because in my this thing it's very clearly visible. Okay, so just go ahead and do it, right? Dinesh Sampatti is Satpati is also there from day one. Great, Dinesh. Okay, Aryan is also good. Nice. Okay, so now let's start. I will try to just make one more list. LST. Uh, let's make a list of our own people who are there from day one. Artec code from Rajkot is saying React class is there at 7 p.m. So please don't do it at 7 p.m. I got you, bro. I will talk to the essentials team and then only I will decide. Okay, don't worry about it. Fine. So now, Artec. So let me just write down. Artec is here. Aryn, Aryan is here, and I have got Mukunda here, and then I have got Chetan Salve here. Oh, Chetan, hi, yeah. Good, nice to see you. Habib, okay. And please join the Telegram, guys, of Let's Upgrade, so that Mark is also there. So let me just put Mark, okay. Hey Vinay, how are you? So he's one of my student, and who is with me from very long, from Chennai. And hi Vinay, how are you, bro? So Vinay is now placed at Wipro, so he's doing great in Wipro. By the way, I don't know, and he's one of my students in PGP full stack. Uh, uh, Sir, my name is wrong. It's fine. Okay. LST. Is again, I have got one more student who is right now Shauryaji Datta. Shauryaji Datta is again my full stack student. Hi Shaurya, how are you? He's also placed at 10 LPA recently, and to be very precise, I mean he's my Vinay is from first batch of Chennai offline, and Shaurya is like first batch of full stack. Okay, so both my first batch students are there here. Hey Vinay and Shaurya, एक काम करो ping करो. Do you want to join me on YouTube live? If you want to join me, I'll send you a link. Okay. So, or else let's do one thing. Vinay and Shaurya, tomorrow will you guys come online on YouTube? Please tell me. I want you guys to meet these all people. Okay. So tell me in the chat itself, live chat. Okay. I'll call you guys tomorrow live. Okay. So, it's so happy to see when people literally take lot of progress in their life and in their career, and somewhere we are 1% contributor in their career. It feels super happy to the whole Let's Upgrade team, and even we want you all guys also to be there. So let's meet, guys. I mean, tomorrow I'll get these two people on YouTube live. Okay, so maybe for interviewing purpose or something. So fine, let's just go ahead and focus on this class for again temporary variable uh, x. Mark Alvin, please ask me a question. X in LST. Okay, so I just want to print hi to every one of these people. So that's stored in X. Okay, so that's how you actually hi Artek, hi Aryan, hi Mukund Salve, Chetan Salve, and everyone. Vinay also here. Uh, Hi, sir. Devam Prajapati is saying, hi, sir. How are you? I'm all good, yeah, bro. How are you? So now, if I want to place a else condition here, can I do that in for loop? अगर मुझे else condition डालना है for loop में, क्या मैं रख सकता हूँ वो चीज़? Yes or a no? So let me just try it out. Okay. So let me just try it out. Else print. Okay. Else print list is sorry loop is finished. Finished. Okay, so I just want to print this one stuff and I want to give a lot of space in this. Okay, so hi, and after completing this all, list loop is finished. See, this is working. Okay, so this particular stuff is working. Else block actually work along with for block. Okay, along with for block, you can actually have else block also. Okay, so I hope that this part is clear to every one of you guys here who are attending me live right now. So tell me in the chat. I'm scrolling to your chat right now. So let me just turn off this poll. So let me just turn off this poll, end this poll, and the result, this thing. Here I have got Mark Alvin. Sir, what is good package for UG graduate? I am placed in a company with 3.5 lakh per annum. Shall I accept the offer or wait for a better package? Mark, the similar suggestion I also gave Shaurya when he also got placed in one of the service-based companies, right? I was sitting along with him and made him understand one stuff, and which we all guys don't understand is coming under the pressure of having high packages, we sometimes ruin our careers. Okay, coming under the pressure of having high packages, we literally murder our career. You know why? Because you will it's all fancy. I mean, like every time being a topper at the very end of your college degree is not the coolest stuff. Okay, every time being a topper or every time being someone who has done something good or great is not the only life you want to have. You want to have growth in which you grow. Okay, you want to have a growth in your career which is made for you. 3.5 lakh package is superb. It's not less. It's not like ये कचरा है. It's not like that. It is amazing in this current unemployed developing country where so many engineers are produced who are not getting a job. If you are getting a job, that means you have done something good. Okay, so just take the job and try for even better positions. If you don't get, it's okay. It's okay. You are not here to prove that you are the best to someone. You are here to prove to yourself that you can be the bestest version of yourself someday. Just remember that. I'm sorry for going on into what we say motivational side of it, but I'm being very clear to everyone who is watching me right now. बड़े बड़े packages होना is not the only thing in life. Okay, uh, right after you complete your college, it's okay if you have 3 lakh package. It's good. It's actually good. Many people are not even getting that. But what kind of company you are going to work with, what kind of uh, what we say culture you are going to work with, that makes the difference. Okay, so just remember this. कौन सी टाइप की कंपनी में जा रहे हो? Is it a product based company or a service based company? If it's a product based company, is it a high tier startup or a low tier startup with a high growth potential? Understand all these things, then you sign up. And once you sign up, don't worry, just take the leap of the faith, and there is a plan for you. And if you are not happy with something, you will find a way to literally grow. Okay, so I hope that Mark Alvin, I have answered your question somewhere. And all for the people who are seeing me, sorry for getting distracted from this class, but I am very much personal into this. Okay, so for all the people who feel that ना कि यार बड़े packages नहीं है तो हम खत्म हो गए, नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं, nothing. Now these guys are having amazing level of packages. Like, I'm sure you see him, but after getting a package, he's like, यार, it was just a matter of time. It's nothing. फालतू में डिप्रेस होके या फिर कंफ्यूजन में रह के, it's not, it doesn't mean anything end of the day. Okay, so you will triple or double your package from 3.5 lakh rupees in next matter of, let's say, 18 months. With the company where you are working and where you're contributing, they will only take care of it. Okay, if you're doing amazing job. If they're not, if it's a service based company, then please move. Your target should be from a service based company, how can I actually go to a product based company? That should be your lookout. Okay, sorry for getting distracted in last 2 3 minutes. Okay, so that's the point, every one of you. Don't worry about packages, worry about the company where you're going to work. Package only doesn't matter. Package with company with skill actually matters. If you're getting paid less, it is fine, but look after the future. Compounding doesn't happen on day one. Compounding happens on, like, over a period of 2 3 years. Okay, so understand that compounding is the game, consistency is the game. Getting head start is not the game. Okay, race में आगे चले गए, it is okay, fine. फटाफट से gear down करो, भागो, you will be the number one. Okay, so that's the okay, uh, uh, that's it. Fine, thank you. So that's it, guys. Chalo. Uh, if it's a product based company, Mark Alvin, just go ahead and take the job. Okay, if it's a product based company, just go ahead and take the job. Don't see anything. Okay, but it should be a हाई ग्रोथ पोटेंशियल कंपनी. प्रोडक्ट बेस्ड कंपनी में बहुत सीखोगे, बहुत सीखोगे. क्लाइंट का सर्विस वाला जॉब नहीं करोगे. विनय यहाँ पे है, ही इज माय ओन स्टूडेंट. He faced that kind of stuff in his career, but now he's onto some high growth potential stuff. So it takes time. It is okay. Growth over head start. Okay, consistency over head start, and uh, uh, slow steady wins the race, right? Simple. The slow steady compounding wins the race. Consistency compounding wins the race. That's what I can tell you from my whole experience. And all the employees are working, all the shareholders or stakeholders of Let's Upgrade who are working here, I can tell you from that experience. And all the students whom I have placed, I can tell you from that experience. Okay, so thank you. I think this session is getting converted to like my suggestion wala session. So sorry, but yep, is data science is helpful to get a job in Google? Yes, 1000% it is helpful to get a job in uh, 100%. Mark Alvin, then तो आँख बंद करके कूदो यार. Okay, so if it is a 6-year-old startup with 5 branches, just go there, learn something, and then try for other 10 LPA, 20 LPA. Try for that. It's possible. Okay. So let me just come back on this. Now, next thing which I have to teach you is while loop. Then after while loop, I need to teach you functions, okay, fastly, and then I need to start with NumPy. Okay, so these are the upcoming topics for today, and I'll try to cover them. Not sorry, friends. यार तुम क्यों sorry बोल रहे हो? I should be the one who should be saying sorry for taking so much time for explaining something which can be explained at a very less amount, maybe. But I'm very much sentimental or emotional when it comes to one person's career. Okay, and I take some time. Okay, Orico is also asking one question. What's the difference between product-based and service-based company? Service-based companies are huge, so basically, service-based companies build product for other companies, and product-based companies build product for themselves. Okay, so product-based companies, software team is building. For example, LetsUpgrade's software team is a product-based company who are actually dealing with entire 360-degree scenario. When you are working with a service-based company like, let's say, TCS or Infosys or Microsoft, Wipro or something like that, okay? So you will be providing a service to some other company, and that company will ask you one module. You will be building that module only. Okay, so it's something like that. So US based projects you will take up, and your company will take up, and they will give you one module to build, and you will build that. That's it. And in that, the scenario is very small, okay, which you will be working in service based company. Product based company, you start from like, अरे server कैसे deploy करना है से लेके you will be understanding everything, all the 360 degree of it. For example, if Let's Upgrade is right now building Lisa, which is our in-house teaching software, these guys are literally worried about how to make a Zoom clone, and from there to how to actually make our own custom modules. Everything from designing, brainstorming, designing to development is in there in one product-based company. And you should always try to go to product based company wherever you are. You should literally move forward to a product based company. If you don't want to move forward to a product based company, being in if you only are getting service based company, inside service based company there are departments which are known as center of excellence, which you should move forward to. Okay, center of excellence में जाके वहाँ job लेना चाहिए. So that shift to that department. So that's it. I'm done with all my suggestions for the day. Maybe this clip can be used for other short something, YouTube short or something. So let's start. While loop, functions, and NumPy. So these are the three things which we have got. While loop is something in which we actually use. So we have seen yesterday like what a for loop is. Okay. So now let's just start with while loop. Okay. So in for loop, you have the end very much known in your mind. Okay, you know the how much long this particular for loop is going to run for, how many times this for loop is going to run. You know that stuff in the very start. But in while loop, it's a loop which is exit controlled loop. Okay, so I should not say exit controlled exactly, but it's a loop which can run for indefinite purpose. The end of the while loop is defined in the while loop body. Okay, I hope that you guys are clear. The end is defined in for loop. The end is not defined in while loop. That's the basic difference. Are we clear? Yes or no? So please tell me in the chat, every one of you, please put a yes in the chat so that I can literally take it ahead from here, and we will fadafat say get this code going up. So let's write down ABC is equal to 0, something like that. While ABC is less than 10, let's write this code. Print, hey guys, how are you all? So if I just run this code now, what will happen? This will run forever. It's literally running forever. You can see here the it's actually running forever. It's running forever. Okay, so if you just want to make sure, if you just want to make sure to stop it, you need to stop it like this. So this can run forever. Okay, so if you want to have an exit out of it, so what you need to do, you need to have the exit switch, exit switch. Okay, exit. You need to have the exit switch coded in the while loop. So let me just write down ABC is equal to ABC plus 1. So every time this thing runs, so what happens? As soon as 10 times this has been printed, it is exiting. Are you guys clear? Okay, so do we get some sort of assignment? Yes, today you will be getting an assignment. Okay, so based on this question only, you will be getting an assignment. By the way, how many of you know how functions work? If you guys know how functions work, then I would like to skip once functions in Python and would like to start NumPy, because NumPy is more of data science, and I want you to do that. Uh, if you want to, okay, one more time if I have to explain. For loop, the end is defined. Okay, see, the end is defined, but in while loop the end is not defined. Practically, you have to define the end inside the program block. Okay, so you need to define the end in the program block. Are we guys clear? Are we guys clear? Yes or a no? Are we guys clear? Okay, so the end needs to be defined in the program block. Okay, can you teach functions? Okay, Vedika is asking, and few other people are also asking. So okay, fine, we'll take a call. So the end is defined here. Now, where these kind of stuff is being used? Okay, so let me just teach you one how to take input in Python. Okay, how to take user input in Python. For example, user input. Let's just do that. Let's say ABC is equal to input, enter yes or no. So now this will take a user input. It will ask you guys to enter something. I would like to enter, let's say, Y. Okay, so if I do ABC, this is now storing Y. Okay, clear? So this is how you can actually take user input in Python. Okay, just remember this, how to take user input in Python. This is the stuff. Okay, are we guys clear? Are we guys clear? So please tell me, uh, okay, so Krishna Kumar has mentioned something here. Thanks a lot. Maybe fitting with good jobs. Great year. Actually, I also wish that every one of you get placed very soon ASAP. I mean, I love you all, guys. Thank you for coming and learning from me. As soon as you are placed, please tag me and say that hey, we are placed, and somewhere 0.01% you have contributed in us. Okay, so let's just go ahead. So now I will just do something. ABC is equal to Y. Okay, while ABC is not equal to Y. Okay, so I want to ask, hey, do you want to play the game again? And you say yes or no. Okay, so yes or a no. Okay, then based on that, it will actually go ahead. Now I just need to take input. I need to do ABC is equal to input, enter yes or. Okay, so it will ask me. Okay, first. Okay, so it will ask me, hey, enter yes. I have done a very wrong code. I have done thoda sa pagalpanti. It should be equal to only. If y equal to y, then ask, do you want to play again? You say, yes, I want to play again. This will ask, for example, the game has, you're playing a game. Let's say you are playing Ludo. Now, COVID के time पे हर एक लूडो खेल रहा था, PUBG खेल रहा था. So once you are out of the game, it will ask, right? You want to play again? You say yes. So this is that. So it's a user defined. Okay, so user is defining when they want to exit out of this. As soon as I put n, this will exit. Okay, this will exit. This is stopped. Okay, clear? So now let me write down else also here. While loop also has else block. Okay, so as soon as else is there, uh, Okay, so I just want to write the game has stopped. Let's say, okay, so as soon as I put n, this will the game has stopped. Okay, so what is this? This is basically for a new line. If you want to enter a new line in between two things, if I don't write this, what will happen? This will actually print right below this. But previously, as soon as I place this in, what will happen? This will print after this. Okay, so basically I am teaching you two, three things. So I can actually do why. If you, do you want to play again? You say yes, I want to play again. Do you want to play again? Yes, I want to play again. Do you want to play again? Yes, I want to play again. As soon as you say no, it will stop. Okay, so these kind of stuff can actually be done with the help of while loop. Okay, so user is defining it and it has to run as many times the user want it. The end is not specified. Okay, in while loop is used in such places where end is not specified. It is dynamic in nature. Okay, and the for loop, the end is specified and it is not so dynamic in nature. Okay, it is, it, you know very much, you have an idea at the very start that when you want to end it. That's the basic difference between for loop and while loop. Each loop have else block so that you can use it. Okay, uh, that's it. I hope that you guys are very clear about it. Okay, so I hope that you guys are very clear about it. So let's just go ahead and uh, let's just do functions very super fast. Let's finish functions. Okay, uh, yeah, I'm super proud of you all guys. Okay, so while is exit controlled loop, I don't like to say that directly in an interview. If I have to answer in an interview, what is the difference between for loop and while loop, Aishwarya and Mukund? So the I would say for loop, the end is very much defined. It's definitive. While loop, the end is not defined. It can be dynamic. Okay, so that's it. That's what I will answer. I will not say exit controlled and all. Okay, so in C++, there are three types of loops: for loop, while loop, and do while loop. So do while is an exit control loop. So there, the condition is there in the end. So that's why it is known as exit control loop. But I would not like to say it in terms of while loop. Okay, because while loop, the condition is on the top itself. Okay, so that's the reason I'm not calling it exit control loop. It's simple loop only, but the difference is while loop is dynamic in nature, for loop is not so dynamic in nature. That's it. Okay, so let's go to functions. So where do we use functions? Functions are used. So please tell me in the chat right now, where do you use functions? Okay, so type it out fast. Okay, I'm going to announce the name of two, three people who will type it fast. Functions are used for code reusability. BLITY. Okay, so code reusability. Who are the users who mentioned it? Okay, so it is Ash. Okay, again Ashwarya is there. Yes, H. Okay, and other people और कौन है भाई कुछ तो बताओ. Okay, it's like exit it to just make sure code reusability is there. Wherever I want to, I know this particular code block can be used multiple places. For example, let's say you want to make a slipper. Okay, you want to make a flip flop. Slipper should flip flop. Okay, I'm giving you a real time example. Okay, flip flop. Okay, flip flop images chappal. Okay, in Hindi. Okay, if you want to make such slippers, what you will do, you will have a certain die. Okay, you will have a die, and using that die you will start punching them on a rubber mat and you will start making something like this. That's what happens in a production company of slippers or this flip flop or chappal. Okay, so to actually repeat the same thing again and again, again and again, again and again, what you will be doing is to repeat the same task again and again and again and again. For example, it was just for cutting the slipper. Okay, so but in our case, if you want to let's say, if you want to find out, okay, if you want to find out if a number is a is equal to 10. Okay, sorry, a is equal to 10, a percentage. Okay, So A is odd or even. If you want to find out that A is odd or even every point of time in your program, you need to make sure कि यार मैं कहीं एक जगह पे code लिखूं. I write the code in one place and I can use that whenever I want. Okay. So or else it can be one more thing. For example, you want to get uh, cube of a number. Okay, let's say you want to get a cube of a number. What is a cube of a number? uh, Number raised to the power of 3. Okay, number raised to the power of 3. If you want to get such things like I'm trying to just give you very small examples. Okay, so you have certain data, and that data needs to be processed using a function or using a code. You don't want to write that code again and again and again. I'll show you. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, so I'll show you. So let me just write down. So P is equal to 10, Q is equal to 10, 15, and PQR na R is equal to 20. Okay, so when you have PQR, okay, when you have got PQR, right? Let's say if I want to check if P is P percentage 2 equal to 0, print its even number, else print its odd number. Okay, so now if I want to check the same code for everyone, I need to write it so many times. P, Q, okay, Q, okay, and R. Okay, so when I'll be running it, so it's basically the same code. You are copying pasting every time, right? If you don't want to do this particular stuff, then what you can do, you can actually convert this into one function. So how to, you're understanding, right? If you wanted to do the same task, if you wanted to understand, instead of its, let's write down p comma p comma q comma q comma r comma r comma. Here you need one space, one space, one space, one space, one space. Okay, so it will say 10 is even number, 15 is odd number, 20 is even number. Okay, so this is happening. Are you guys clear? Are you with me? Are you with me? So please tell me in the chat. If you wanted to reduce this thing, so you can use functions. Okay, so you can use functions. How to make a function? You have to write def is, let's write down the, you need to give a function name. So let me just write give a function name that is odd or odd or even. Okay, then I need to give a variable here which can actually take the number in. Okay, so the variable is on let's say n, and the same logic. Okay, this the same logic I'll paste here. Okay, you are seeing I have pasted the logic after the space, right? This space is known as indentation. Okay, indentation or indentation, whatever you want to call. So please write down in the chat what do you mean by indentation, and other people also. Please just go Google it and give me the answer in the chat. जाओ Google करो और answer दो जाओ. Indentation का मतलब क्या होता है? Okay, to separate two different code blocks from each other, you use indentation. But tell me in detail. Okay, so this is the function. So it's the function, def is the reserved keyword to start defining a function. This is the function name, this is the input what you are giving in this, and sorry, there is a problem. It should be n. Okay, it should be n, it should not be r. So because जो यहाँ पे same रहना चाहिए. Okay, so right now what I need to do, I just need to pass. Okay, so odd or even, odd or even, n, sorry, not n. So odd or even p, okay, odd or even p, q, r. Okay, so it is giving me why it's giving me different thing. एक मिनट, मेरे को पता चल गया क्या हो रहा है. It's actually a problem here. Okay, so it was R, that's the reason it was giving me weird inputs. Okay, yes, someone was right. PQ R. Okay, so it's giving me again PQR is giving me this. Why? Okay, इसको run करना पड़ेगा. If I don't run it, it will not get initialized. See, 10 is even number, 15 is odd number, 20 is even number. So once I have written a code, okay, once I have written a code, you are able to run it any point of time. Okay, sure, clear हो गया? Clear हो गया? Srinivasan has mentioned intention is used instead of semicolon in other languages. So it shows me the separation of one statement from another. In Python, intention is very important. He's super right. Srinivasan is super right. Priyanshu is asking what is actually this percentage sign doing here? ये percentage sign का मतलब क्या है? Okay, so uh, this percentage is basically I'll show. Wait, it's a remainder function. That's what we used to call it. So something like this. So if I have, अगर मेरे पास ये होता है ना कि I'm just writing it down. 2 divided by 7, then 2 6 sorry, 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6, and 1 is remainder. So this is how we used to do our previously we used to do our whole this thing, right? So in this, the remainder function, the one is the remainder, right? So that's what this whole thing is all about. Sorry, shit. So यही है बस जो भी है, ठीक है. So reminders ने क्या ऐसे ही this percentage denotes that remainder function. So remainder function is very so it's known as modulo function. It's not remainder function. It's a modulo operator. So for example, 3 percentage 3 modulo 2. So you get 1. 1 is the remainder of this. Okay. So 2025 full stack. Should I get job that time? Uh, uh, Tushad, if you are interested in a full stack program, just go ahead to your attendance app, which is there. Click on this link. It will give you a WhatsApp. Just go and fill the lead there. Okay, so if I have to put it in the chat, so let me also put it in the chat. Okay, talk to them, talk to these guys, and these guys will help you. Okay, so let me just go back. फुल स्टैक के सारे क्वेश्चन नहीं क्या मैं खुद ही आंसर करूंगा बट व्हाट्सएप पे आओ यहाँ पे नहीं ओके दिस इज व्हाट्सएप लिंक जस्ट टॉक टू अस it's give remainder and that's the point. I hope I have answered it to this person. That was who was that? uh, Arjun Reddy. uh, Arjun Reddy is also Priyanshu. Yes, got it. Tushad, please talk to us on WhatsApp. I'll help you find the ideal program for you. Okay. And I will probably be there after this call, after this class on WhatsApp. I'll talk to you personally. Okay. So now let's get back. That was all about our functions. Okay. So you use functions to do code reusability. So ऐसे अपन करते हैं. Now let's just focus on NumPy. Oh, should we start NumPy or what? है अभी ताकत NumPy की. Okay, so functions are done. You can read more about functions. Okay, uh, soon. But yeah, let's start. NumPy की ताकत है ना भाई. NumPy में ताकत लगने वाला है. It's not so easy thing. Okay, it's not so easy peasy वाला stuff. Let me open down your chat in this. Okay. So here we go. So first of all, what is NumPy? What is NumPy? So if I have to actually go here, and this is the project. Okay, this is the NumPy project. NumPy is a fundamental package for array computing with Python. Okay, so let us write down our own definition of NumPy. NumPy होता क्या है? NUM NumPy होता क्या है? Basically Hindi Indian language. Okay, uh, okay. So but let us write down. So NumPy is a library developed by, I don't remember the person name. Okay, NumPy was developed by whom? Please tell me in the chat. Okay, I need your help. Okay, so NumPy is a library developed by someone in the year 2005. Okay, developed by, let's say, dash 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 in year 2005 uh, for computing large scale lists. Okay, it does it, okay, for computing large scale list. अपन ने देखा कि lst is equal to, you can store 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, you can store this. You can also do like this lst1. Okay, for example lst1, you can, yes, Travis Travis Olive, just I'll write Travis. Okay, developed by Travis, Sir Travis. Okay, Sir Travis. Okay, so this was developed by Sir Travis in the year 2005, and I think 2006 onwards it's been available for the public to use. Now, what is NumPy? NumPy is a library which is used for computing heavy data in a form of array. So you store each and everything as a collection. Whenever you're doing something in data science, okay, you, what are you trying? You're trying to evaluate certain things. You're trying to evaluate certain things. You basically have tons of data. So if I have to show you one data here, so ये लेते हैं चलो, ठीक है. So this is our dashboard. Okay, this is our dashboard which is saying our NPS is this, and so many other things. Now this dashboard can actually download my attendance, assignment, and so many other things. Okay, so ये सारी चीजें नहीं कि हम कर सकते हैं. ये Let's Upgrade का dashboard है. So let me just open my data science वाला data, and I can basically download my attendance. I don't want to open my attendance. Just give me 1 minute. I will mask certain things, then I'll open. Okay, so I'm actually downloading the real data and I'm showing it to you. So don't be scared or afraid or something like that. Okay, so your all data is there here. I'm just trying to hide your email IDs and mobile number, and I just want to delete this ताकि किसी और के हाथ ना लगे. Okay, so yes, now I have it. I'm transitioning in. Okay, so this is the data, right? You now using this data, this on this data, you want to now give so many like email IDs, mobile numbers, and these are the names of people who are attending our class. So basically, we have how many people? So we are having 2,000 people who are attending our class here, right? And we have got so many attendance people who are saying, I want to. Do they have watched the class in live or recording, or are they interested in PGP program? Yes or no? What is the rating they are giving? Okay, what is the average? So see, you are seeing here average is 7.5. Okay, that's my rating. Max is 10, minimum is 0. The total count is 2263. And there are so many other data also which we can literally export from various platforms. When we have so many users in one platform, you can do so many things. Okay, when you actually want to analyze that data, right now you have seen कितने 2000 लाइन का डेटा है वो, है ना? Agree ना? So we have got 2000 rows, 2000 entries. Yes or no? Clear है ना? This is the live, our own platform attendance. Okay, our own platform attendance in which your attendance is also there. I can literally go and search each and every one of your name. Okay, now all I'm trying to do is trying to explain you, when you have so much of data, your list data type is not going to work. आपका list data type जो है ना वो काम ही नहीं करेगा. वो काम क्यों नहीं करेगा? बहुत टाइम लेगा. It will take tons of time because it's not query efficient. Okay, it's not query efficient. Okay, so instead, okay, you can store 2D list, you can have 3D list, you can have so many things, but we will convert these all into NumPy right now. Just give me uh, जैसे प्रणव मलेशकर इस बोल रहे हैं ना, लेकिन इन हिंदी इट इज वो लोड ही नहीं ले पाएगा सर, 1000%, वो लोड ही नहीं ले पाएगा. Okay, it can't even load properly, and it is very memory, it will become very memory intensive. Why it is going to be like that? Because in list the data is stored in various locations. Okay, each and every object is stored in various locations, and it is being referenced in one particular order. But in terms of NumPy, everything is stored side by side. So आजू बाजू में डेटा स्टोरेज रहता है. So it's a very memory वाला stuff. Because of that, it's memory efficient. Okay, I don't want to go in so much detail, or else you guys will be literally bored and you guys will kill me. Okay, now there are other concepts, like this is one dimensional array. One dimensional array bole to it's only in one line. If I want to create two dimensional array, okay, LST just to 2D. Okay, I want to teach you guys in such a nice manner ताकि आपको एक ही बार में समझ आ जाए. ठीक है, but if you're not able to understand, it's fine, we will teach you again. 5 6 7 8. So now what is this? You're having two sub list inside one list. Okay, so this becomes your 2D array. Now, let's see. I will not be teaching full data science program on LetsUpgrade platform. I'll be very honest, because I don't know much of the things which is being done in the industry. I know whatever I'm teaching you here. मेरे से अच्छे teachers मैं खुद रहूंगा. Yes, I'll come for projects here and there. But मेरे से अच्छे, like best of the best people who are working in the industry, they are going to teach you there. So don't worry about like teaching wala part. And our team is, I can show you real time support. Okay, I can literally open my WhatsApp support and I can show you my PGP student groups. They are like, if they even raise one question, I'll be like there. So, so I'm just trying to explain you now 3D array. So what is 3D array? Three dimensional array. Okay. So we have got this. Now this is basically a 3D array. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This is a 3D array. Now, if you want to retrieve, so when you are actually importing a data from a CSV or something like that, right? Your data will look something like this in the memory form. Okay. Uh, Believer, I'm going to show it to you tomorrow in a project, live project, because now the time is it also somewhere up. But tomorrow we are going to literally dig Let's Upgrade's data with the help of NumPy and Pandas, and you will see amazing graph, amazing data coming in front of us. Okay, so much of data with the help of which we can take decisions. You will be one of the decision maker tomorrow for Let's Upgrade. So I will be doing that. But yeah, let's focus. So if I want to iterate in this whole data, what I'll do, I will write for, मैं तुमको दिखा रहा हूँ, ठीक है, फॉर 1D array कैसे तुम करोगे काम. Okay, I'm just showing you how you will be working with 1D array, then I'll take it in lst 1D. Okay, lst 1D, and you are like print. Okay, you are like print x. Okay, so okay, not saved it, I need to run this. Fine. So 1 2 3 4 5, it is running. Done. Now, if I want to do something with the for 2D array, what I'll do? अगर मुझे 2D array के साथ खेलना है, okay. Now, if I want to actually play with 2D array, so what I'll do? I mean, I will just write a 2D like this. But if I'll just print, it will just give me two things. So for this, I need to have one more for loop for y in x. Okay, print y. So this will print 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, everything in the sync. Okay, so ये होगा. Now if I want to print something out of 3D array, then if I want to print this each and every individual item, if I want to print, then what I'll do? So again, for x in lst 3D. Okay, then you say for y in x, for z in y. Okay, then you say print z था ना ये, sorry. Z in Y, print Z. Okay. If you don't do this, what will happen? What will happen if you just remove these two lines? Okay. And if you remove this indentation, which we just learned, uh, this will print so many. So it is printing only 1D stuff. Okay. If I want to print one layer down, what I'll do, I will use this 2D wala stuff, print Y. This will give me what? This will give me individual items. But if I want to go even in depth, what I'll do for Z in Y. But ये थोड़ा irritating लग रहा है ना? I mean, isn't it irritating? Isn't it irritating that don't you find yourself while writing the code that yeah, this is not so good? ये थोड़ा ठीक नहीं लग रहा. I mean, this is actually not looking so good and all. So what do you think? What do you think, every one of you? Yes or no? That's the reason why we don't use list for computing such a big data. Okay, so for computing such a big, अभी तो मैं 2000 लाइन दिखाया, but if you want to compute something like 1 lakh row items, you will go mad. You can't do it with the help of list. It will literally take forever. Okay, so to compute. Are we guys clear about it? Because I know I have done it and मैं Let's Upgrade के 6.5 लाख यूजर का डेटा डाउनलोड कर रहा था and I know it's literally यार time waste. Okay, so will there be so that's the reason why we are having now NumPy. So how to first of all import NumPy, how to call, how to initiate NumPy. सबसे पहले तो NumPy Om Namah Shivaya or like hey Jesus come and heal us. So the point is ki like how to initiate NumPy. So the first point is import. You have to write down this import NumPy as NP. Okay, so you can actually import NumPy like this only, but this only like this much only. But I am writing NP because it's a short form. Okay, NumPy हर बार लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. So I will show you why we are calling it as NP. Okay, if I just do only import NumPy, it will be like I just need to write down every time array is equal to NumPy dot array. आजा भाई, array. In this I want to specify, let's say 90. So every time I don't want to write this much big, I want to write something small. So I will do what? I will do import NumPy as NP, a nickname. Okay, so I'm giving a nickname. Okay, is it clear? So now I can just do the same. ARR is equal to NP dot array. So this will also work. See, command shift, it is working. Raja bhai. Okay, array and तुम्हारा screen के ऊपर चला गया होगा, but still. So same 90. Okay, so okay, let me just write down this as array and this as array 0 something, so that we can actually play with it and understand. So if you want to understand the type of the this particular data type, this particular variable, so what we will do, what we will use type ARR. Okay, so type ARR is NumPy dot ND array. ND array. Okay, clear? The type of NumPy the object is ND array. Are you guys clear? ND array. Are you guys clear? Clear? Hi Anna. Okay. Literally headache. Array Binod Suresh, it's not at all a headache. It's very amazing stuff. You don't have to. You will not use Excel sheets for doing data digging. You will use NumPy for doing data digging. Trust me, I will take you there. Just be there. आप सब लोग सीख जाओगे. Okay? Okay, clear है? Sure है? Okay. So can I go ahead? Everyone, at least say something यार. कुछ तो बोलो. I mean, ND मतलब ND का n dimensional array. Okay, n dimensional array. Okay, so that's the stuff you can actually go ahead and even Google out. So I hope that NumPy का basic object type क्या होता है? ND array. Okay, ND array. Clear है ना? Sorted है? Done. Now let's just move one step ahead. You can not only okay, if you now let's not so heavy on your brain. So if you want to find out what is the version of this, okay, np dot version, it will print the version. The version is 1.21.6. It is a older version as compared to the version which is available right now. But it's fine. ठीक है. We are still काम चलाओ है. Okay ना? ठीक है ना? ठीक है ना भाई तुम्हारा chat में तो in your chat you guys are not typing anything. So because it's ND, that means it supports multi-dimensional data. So let's try defining some multi-dimensional data. Okay, instead of a list, let's try defining it in the array. Okay, ND array. So dimension की spelling क्या है? DEMIN. Dimension की spelling क्या है? बताओ यार, कोई तो बताओ. DEMENSION. I think dimensions in NumPy. Okay. हाँ, dimension की spelling है. अरे dimension यार, DI आता है. Okay, yes, thank you, Coder Edu, for that answer. Sir, share Google Collab. I'll share for sure. I'll share it to you guys. But after, so let me copy and let me share right now. मैं भूल जाऊँगा बाद में. After बोलूँगा, भूल जाऊँगा. Then you guys will eat me. Okay, so let me just go ahead and share it in this chat. I've shared it in the chat by you. Okay, so dimension in NumPy. So first of all, ARR 1. So ARR underscore 1D is equal to np dot array. Okay, np dot array. Let's write down 5, something like that. Okay, this is one dimensional array. One dimensional array. Now, if you want to define a two-dimensional array, what you will do? 2D is equal to np dot array. Okay, so np dot array इसके अंदर टू डायमेंशन बेसिकली अरे तो ये जीरो डायमेंशनल अरे है, ये जीरो रखो इधर, इसको वन रखो because this is one dimensional array. Okay, this is one dimensional stuff. Now arr 2d is equal to np dot arry array. Don't worry, you guys will find it little bit tough here and there, but I want to I will take more 5 minutes. I hope that is fine. Okay, time हो गया है, मुझे पता, I know the time is up, but Mohammed Shahib, if I'll start that stuff, right, I mean multi-level of index and columns and even dimensional stuff, these guys will literally go bonkers, and I don't want to do it in my class right now. Maybe tomorrow I will, when we'll be doing a real world practical stuff, I'll show. Okay, so now here you are literally going to play with two-dimensional stuff. So as we first so in the two-dimensional stuff, what is happening here? So first of all, in one dimensional, we had one square bracket opening, one square bracket closing. So one square bracket is here, one other square bracket is here. Now, if it is going to be two dimensionals, then I need this. Obviously, itna to chahiye mujhe. Okay, I need this much. So let me write down 1, 2 here, 1, 2, 3, let's say, and 4, 5, 6. So now this is two-dimensional stuff. Okay, so this is 2D. Now if I want to write down three-dimensional stuff, np dot array. Okay, np dot array, same logic. Okay, same logic again. 1, 2. Okay, khatam. Now in this you need to have data. These are the data containers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so now you are having 3D array here. Got it? So now you have got a full collections of 1D, 2D, 0D and everything. Now if you actually want to understand ये कितने if you literally want to understand what is the dimensions, how many dimensions this particular array has, so what you need to do, arr, I have just, because I was writing it, so I have done it one array 1D. Okay, but just you need to write down n dim. Okay, if you just do this, you will start getting it's one dimensional array. Okay, so I will start with 0. So it's कहाँ गया भाई? So it's 0. Okay, so then later, sorry, arr 1d dot n dim. Okay, n dimensions, how many dimension it has. So this is the particular keyword to find out how many dimension it has. Okay, are you guys clear? Are you guys clear little bit? थोड़ा बहुत आ रहा है? I mean समझ में आ रहा है? You guys will completely become an expert by tomorrow. Stay with me. Okay, but समझ आ रहा थोड़ा, at least a little bit you are able to understand. So please tell me. We have not done much of rocket science here, rocketry. We have done a very basic thing. One dimensional array, zero dimensional array, two dimensional array, three dimensional array. We have just defined so that we can start playing with certain things. Okay, so that we can start playing with certain things. Okay, now if I want to get this particular data, okay, now your homework for today is, okay, your homework for today is nothing. Okay, your homework is to like very simple question. Define a 3D array in NumPy and call call the call acha and print each and every item. Okay, I can do your homework in like 2 minutes, but this is it. That's it. I will teach you guys tomorrow. I don't want to uh, I don't want to like literally go next level right now because I have my all the things ready. I can actually solve this thing ASAP. It's literally small stuff, very small thing, but I don't want to do it. Okay, so it's super easy. It's super easy. बहुत छोटा चीज है ये. But define a 3D array. Defining something like this itself is going to take full toss in your mind if you have not done any time. So define a 3D array, then just print each and every item. बस इतना करो. Tomorrow I will teach you how to do it. Is it okay? Clear? So this is the question, guys. This is the question. Let me update it in your admin dashboard also. So कहाँ गया भाई classes? So day 4 assignment. Define a 3D array in NumPy and print each and every item. Okay, it's been updated. Check करो update हुआ कि नहीं हुआ. Okay, if you just go here, if you refresh, your assignment should be here. See, define a 3D array in NumPy and print each and every item. That's it. And whatever, submit your GitHub link, okay, or like your Google Colab link. Okay, just go here and submit. Okay, I will just submit my this URL because मैं तो इसी में करने वाला हूँ. I am going to do it in this, so I'll just submit. Details are, hey, done with my homework. Submit. As soon as you submit, this will get submitted and you will also get coins. Okay, assignment submitted आएगा. And you see, my progress is 66%, bhaiyo, 66.7. I just need to do tomorrow one attendance and this. That's it. I'm done. Okay, मेरा हो गया फिर. Sorted. Take it done. So, is it clear? So that's how easy it is to actually go ahead and submit your assignment. Okay. So tomorrow's project is going to be digging Let's Upgrade's data, this data. Okay, we have got so many things. I'll load this in our I'll try getting Let's Upgrade का actual full platform wide 6.5 lakh लोगों का data and we'll play with that. So quiz winner of day 3 and today, okay, that is day 4. I will announce it tomorrow itself. Okay, I will announce it tomorrow itself. I just don't want to announce it today so that you guys are clear. Okay, so I hope that you guys are very clear. There is no assignment. Okay, so that's it. Chalo. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot for joining in, and love you all as usual. That's going to be the common stuff. Tomorrow we will be learning NumPy, Pandas, and also building a project. Tomorrow's session should start by 7 or 7:30, but it's not confirmed. I'm traveling to Chennai on Sunday, so I have to do this tomorrow itself. I can't stretch it till Sunday because Sunday flight में होगा and Chennai में रहूंगा. So that's it. And you can enroll into our Let's Upgrade other programs. Please just go and enroll into my own Python program where it is my own Python essentials program where I'll be teaching you till generators. So that's there. Just go and sign up. I am there. I'll teach you. Pro बनाऊंगा Python में. Okay. Now, in the meantime, every one of you who want to literally go ahead and become the next level of developer, especially 2022 pass outs and 2023 pass outs, if you are worried about jobs or paid internship or something like that, just go ahead and join Let's Upgrade's full stack web developer program or a data scientist program. It is very, very, very affordable as compared to the things you get. You will get one-on-one mentorship, you will get live lectures like this, and you will get so many things. Just click on this one stuff, and which is there in your attendance stuff. It is there in your attendance app. If you refresh, if you just open this attendance app, scroll down, you will see this become a full stack developer in this thing. Okay, so just click on this, it will open your WhatsApp. Okay, just do that, and that's it, guys. Or else you can just click here and it will open your WhatsApp. Okay, so I'm literally waiting to place as many students as possible in various companies like Shaurya and like Vinay and so many other students whom I had did, Joel. Okay, so let's meet you there. Okay, so we are launching a batch this particular Saturday. So let's see you there on Saturday. Tomorrow's session is digging Let's Upgrade's data. Okay, so join and we'll take it there. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day and love you all. Meet you guys tomorrow. Okay. So do your homework. It's super easy stuff, but you will get some confidence. You will gain a lot of confidence. कहाँ गया भाई? अभी तो चलो. चलो. Bye bye. Bye guys. Take care. Have a nice day. Background music I'll upload in Drive and I'll give you. Wait. I have one of my friends here, but he is actually hiding behind the camera.